briefly.
Go ahead.
Pacho, do you believe in spirituality in politics?
No, I don't believe in spirituality or anything.
Okay. Okay.
I don't believe, because look, as Africans, the richest man in Ghana on Jinyamindi. Simple as that. The richest man in Ghana on Jinyamindi. But the richest man I know on Jinyamindi.
Oh, okay.
You see, we as Africans, and again, look, I read a lot. And there is a book which Nkrumah wrote, Conscientism. Ubi Nyatama Kokainsa book no. It's Nkrumah's book.
Conscientism.
Conscientism, yes. Nkrumah wrote that book.
Conscientism, what can I say with you?
Minim Pacho.
Yes.
In that book, it talks about how the Westerners used spirituality to also curtail growth in Africa. The poorest part of the world is where is the most religious.
So we are seeing never be here. What
because they be no. You see, as human beings, no, political psychology, there's a part of a human being that belongs to a vacuum, and we always want something to fill that vacuum. And so you always want something to hold on to, but also bibi. And Africa, no, and in here environment, no, we feel say it's a supernatural being that corrects that. It's not. It's laziness.
And that also is supernatural.
No, but supernatural being is religion. That is supernatural being. All those with I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic, but supernatural being is religion. So I don't believe in spirituality in anything.
Okay.
Because the minute you start attributing spirituality, it gives a reason for you not to think through the problem. Because what does Christianity and spiritual tell us? It tells us that there are higher beings that a bro yentias here so. Inti elsi in gidie. Yes, adia make actually we a bro yentias here so banya gidie na yeden na fatias here. You be catch us oh 3 people in one person. Who's hey eden nipa me say one person there be massa a bro yentias here so nya gidie. What I say? Bibia Bible. It means Bibia obehwe. Oh, there be ye nipa mienu no mo ye mema okoku ne ba na mema ni ho e na nipa 10 be ye ma e dey na nipa we free ha ye say ebro ntase so nya gidie.
Faith. Ana mpacha na wonyine no.
Dabi, but me can you say the reason Ubusam say do I believe? At the contrary, me in my life I may feel say we should aspire to understand. We should aspire to acquire. We should aspire to get there. Yeah. If we use spirituality in solving or the peripheral of knowledge, it doesn't let us cross boundaries.
Prophet Bibet Makachi was a election outcome. You say, now be ready, can be ready.
There be no credit on finance from.
Mami
kasi intro. Mi free poano. Mi free poano. Ubia uti bia o free poano no. Poano ye na nampenya moa. Mi free poano. Poano ye na nampenya moa. Bedi akonkomfo obekono na ochisin loto. Meanwhile, nanko fugu ho ebehwe eyi. Na tino me kona me kuhu se konfo so si lota. Onu so konfo aba ha be pese on pese omunya yedie.
Na be se ade no.
Konfo so si loto. Entino asema mo ka me see we are exploited by spirituality. Okay. Simple.
Okay.
I know country say.
Mr. Boameka.
Masa, puano ni bana. You kind of children.
Oh, then I will kind of say.
It's better about spirituality.
As a no my GDA no.
Share.
I don't know actually.
And
it is true. It is true. But
honorable by spirituality. It is true. You are more than 100%.
Mr. Opa, on say Ali more questions now beside no.
Angel.
Once I done training education, I want to state something. Leading to last general election 2020 no and painful p or party no be share Kumasi baby, and one of the party loyalists I think patron of Ashanti region that's an have been be chiro so education mo into offer me say or trust me
we educationist
me try the body opoko are my try the old school.
Oh okay,
yeah,
that's good.
into a friend, me beside me, I'm so make cry idea there be I made you home. Then I gave my kind of money. I don't want to mention the
person's name.
The class of
okay.
The whole nation on Bishiawa. Then I told them something that I tell you before you spoke and after you have spoken, I've learned.
Thank you.
I told them something. Leading to 2020 elections, MPP's strong message and reliance undoubtedly was on free SHS.
It's true.
But I told them that as a teacher, and as a classroom, I research work. Because I write books. I move from school to school. I told them, say free SHS for as of that time, no, my due to vote. And I was afraid for them.
It's true.
Why? Because one-on-one physical scene. Per research work, who do you those people? Because certain things in the school do not make them happy.
I know. But they didn't vote. They didn't vote for the party in 2020.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Irrespective of say a flagship program, the beneficiaries are not happy.
It's true.
Yes. So I told them that if that was what, in fact, around that, I told them that an number rely on it. You may call me a prophet of doom.
Yeah,
so trust me.
And it
didn't reflect well for the party.
It doesn't. I know. The number didn't reflect. If you look at the new entrants that voted, those that enjoy free SHS, the new registered voters, about 380-something thousand that came into voting population, and we lost by 500,000 compared to now won by 1 million votes. It tells you, say, we didn't do well in terms of those that came in, because Ubabwe 1 million. Now when you're 386,000, because they went through free SSR, you would expect at least they should
more percent, 70%.
But I don't think it did, and I agree. Said there are problems and we need to solve it.
Okay. And
the last question.
They're not me person mechanism. Me research work in the medical school. So students no respect no the mamia. No me nyame nche yanko me.
School bay.
In school hall.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, they say that's the only school. So.
The only school.
And I have affiliation.
Did
me person mechanism. My flag bearership reason. We thank God for having all these eminent, 10 eminent men. But me ankasa, and no maybe I me hono. Now, I think I should make this statement, whether it will be taken or not. In fact, the faces we see today, it will be the biggest mistake for delegates of MPP to make the faces today lead the next elections.
Which minus my face?
What do you mean?
It will not talk about.
Minus my face, Max. Yes, that statement. The faces they say minus my face.
No, the faces in government today.
Okay. Which I'm not part of. Which I'm not part of.
Let him exonerate himself.
Many more politics, but
yes.
I tell you from behind.
We are neutral.
Party activists.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The Americans say MPP delegates or more control by money pattern. The best on it 5 near November. You back on. The biggest mistake. So be activists and they should call off 2024
breaking the
elections. No, there's no they're breaking the 8, man, much time. The only time MPP undoubtedly never on breaking 8 was 2008. But something led them to lose. The next time we invite me, I will explain.
We can't do that. Then the chess will make me break 8.
It will take extra mile. And when Americans say 2008, I look at it. A candidate leading with 49.13%. 49.13%. The next person, 47.95%. You go for the second round. There should even have been a third round for declaration. You understand? A whole lot of things went on. And this particular one, Edum Nkrofobio, Samekasa, almost say, hey, Massa, MPP for no money because 2000 I told them something before the election, and it came to pass. Menka said me a angel, menka me a prophet, but physically in a me an underground, please. a new face will be better for the MPP. A face in government will be a doom for the party.
Honorable, what do you make of this issue?
Oh, Sasampa. A new face is better than Asampa. A new face is better than the old face.
Look, the face is new
but a quick one. I'm say young boy education. So, but my medication policy is early start, early primary.
Okay.
May I think say Kwara and America for studies instead of going to primary 1 at 6, no, they take primary 1 from 5. And I think so we as a country, you'll see in your nursery curriculum to say the America for one to help kids broaden their both the left and right cortex before they become an adult, become even late primary. Yeah. Okay, to the early starting is very important. And then you share in Kwara Omaba or many because I bear for on computer and a boy no at the early stage. Into no and they are crabbing why you won our bone. Accra no be bon if free baby you wo no ne etitia de man no na be ma Accra bi abon na so ni ma de nti me feel says you fan Kwara at the age 5 now you concentrate in having nursery curriculums in the various rural areas and urban areas na e be boa at least ye ma Accra bi enya a good start nti me friend my early start policy a hot na me person me concentrate na at least primary school environment no so yenya homa ehonya ni kakakra.
Oh, that has been neglected and I'm that has been neglected.
Yes.
I truth
yes.
Teacher be a better.
Yes, no, we need to improve the environment in the primary environment. We need to improve something that Damakuma. So look, even if it takes us having to borrow to improve that and go to IMF again, let's do that, borrow and improve that and go to IMF again because we need to improve the primary environment. It's very key. Oh, I'm getting a clap. Man can't you know?
Delegates, Kwadwo Nsafoah Poku, delegates.